usual yebekwamano your foreign news about Africa AFCON guso elkoso na matches about so na mom the ultimate and adri a game at Egypt womo bo asom team against the Black Stars of Ghana, the Pharaohs and the Black Stars and adri say na besia guso cause brand besoa yebe make posters and predict and win win a chance or predict was score like correctly yama 5G energy drink kunya be a way no a juma pa and tishano so na ken ho na and then so makoma ko 10 ebeko yetenasia Ghana so game no 5G energy drink pack no makoma ko 10 ebeko abonten e de amamoa mo predict mo audia no enso MFI na chese no honsam enso anu no before se ebeko amano ne ma me front to wanim say we enso aye 21st clinic makatro say omo expert in sciatica na yaka sciatica na chese intini na e fa chese wachi connecte e de aba to asedi asane dia kwache say wonaso ne se mututu na mutwetwon ama wojo ho anke dabia no aye jaw anempokwana de kan se pains ana onemoa wodi ano enso aye 21st clinic ana wo sa wukọ osisi yade e dunya empo eba ne se bia wankasa so dia no wo hye da ho ni padwane onase anema so nwie peye emawa 21st clinic se yenka ncho sabra your doctor so munim de omodo fa fidiem nempo ya boa ama chese ni padwane enso anya hoden kam ebiem ya debia ehaw ene ya debia esuma e oni padwane mo ya debia so be se account to from piano 21st clinic enso abeboa ama watu asia kama laboratory aye services akoso ana ultrasound scan enso yetwa afa massage ya be ya kama ama ni padwane ennompane ebenya nkwa na nkasa no so asisisu ye machines ni nyina aya abefodia ya de aya adwuma kroma wokọ ahwa overseas junction ya Ben Alpha Radio afa encry dome market oboase aya council quarters aya court junction ana afa sunyane wonsabaka 21st clinic afa enkranza and tachiman ehwo ni nyina no se tachiman no na se wantifo aya amponsa abotare ye awisa subisu number 1 number 2 efa nwasenom ade akobedunum awsamoba aya tachiman amobeje mayaresa aya 0249 311 311 0249 311 311 0540 311 311 0540 311 311 na just on the 21st clinic and pedofone and kasa betway and the Kennedy and a man for fair will be asking Morocco 3030 what did say 5G wanya na mom udiana and only a big question I bisa 1 year yabomodi anso be ko betway regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana betway for the love of the game betway was say ye twane nyansam emfa akwada oni murufia dungoche enti we above 2 years and ye can for betway at the amount www.betway.com.gh na ubedi udia prometrio sikano at the amount betway unyaka ubedi enti kana dina ya muama sika Seminole and some on your camera Facebook, Monfamo messages and my latest ever. Na ya the update no more ever my till Fernando pay and son a bill for Abertanasani Ababishum. Ya come on this a media. Your friend full time live on Sompa TV, live on Sompa 93.1, live on Sompa our Facebook. Ya go foreign.
It was the first, gotta get the gleam, do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold streams. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Yeah, Black Mamba, attack hunger. The basketball beast, the rap monster. The crossover good, the turnaround jumper. Or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going. It's going down, yo. This is the lake show, but don't drown though. I call him King Bryant. I let the crown show.
Definitely, I'm just lost for words. I mean, he's amazing.
Yes, Nas me that say yeah, cramming on it and I don't pay now. Yeah, the stories you know. At the Amaya for life. Our branch media, you know. Yeah, don't want some baby. I true. Our prior the foreign news. wo no wonim say and matches ababa so and ana chesa Ghana ejina kono anya sameto akra match we ya and so aba so ye busa sanya bia no wo tiri sa Black Stars Egypt na tree now almost was our tournament in Manasa about Kakwaya Waya 90 Bomodi and Sodo Argentrano and so Ababana for you said a game no and some Abasia coming Sano Pedia Bana Omomuchomo taxi trotro for and HS and Yakamo Muchumo private car and HS and Monteso Munuma Muninano will be some monitor Anwa Manchester Abasona follow 10 reactions out to now I was a Barcelona no you don't some any late testimony as Ababa now all said before this game and you catch up say we remember some our Tanzania almost were ya almost a coach I found am rich Abakasa and they will consider a young Morocco says we are singing no walk a national team so many bar I was out to Morocco I'm a national team no and some account essence what did you pass in a Morocco national team no almost some phenomenal our promo form now nani Montoba Kobasa Morocco and some boy I want near a cancer walk up and a basso and some our kata ampa and we are quite perfect our draw almost who get about some lose by 3 goes to 0 and some Morocco national team no after some Kobasa and Ra almost some Aluso Amugam and some Pinano and some Abaso now Jamaican Safai says the Ocean Senegala almost has 3 goals and watch Morocco and some has 3 goals into our draw you started AFCON Chumadian no Walker a teams Mianua almost some Irene Amugam and no I by 3 goal margina now just a Teranga Lions omo account and Ala Lions ono and some account our Promotional and some Anatmia Satano Namum Sataga say among for some Adibo Morocco one of so much as an African Quanum who Korea say ya Morocco acquire just the semis Akuramo and some Natos of 4th our Jumedia across our Catanintino one of some of the best our Sassiso culture your fansa Walid Regragi manager say you want to just amututum na amen am say we said here will be us one Morocco team no and some double game one so am I ready so am be I will say we best we share Morocco biano one so adu be share our brasharo kai ready my young Morocco manager your fansa Walid Regragi.
Yes, you have pressure now. Of course, you know when you are in the 4th team best on the world, everybody is waiting to you, is waiting a performance, and in your country, the first, after in Africa, everybody want to play against Morocco. We know that, we need to fight, we need to accept that, you need to live with that, but with humility is very important. You respect every team, and you work hard for, inshallah, you try to do your best for you in this AFCON, inshallah.
Yes, I know your coach Farisa Walid Regragi and our tenant Kasa Yadene accepts Emma Yatil for an Europay. Our Jumedia Farisa Futa for news in Nano Yate Eba and some our shoulder so now Adjuba Kwaha Africa for Pano and some Ayate Farisa government interference. Unim say the moment I to Africa, I bet to Serbia FIFA and some at the band Amakrobi and I Serbia bet to Serbia FIFA and some Afame Adia MC not just a normalization committee not just some Sabrino and then who are for just a football for woman to media or to media say coach and Fanasa who go bruise or no and I will coach Bafana now report on the second Sunday yes a manager and you're happy didn't you coach no and some and you're happy and say woman come up first game woman your penalty I'm a pasitao about Tokene what was your match to be added to me a pass Ayasarika and some other dominating match and also some abaso and a manager Becas a second half no and what dinner Mali for the no woman to me a matches and what just as aerially not just a area boss in Nana now Mali Adia what then and some SC Saravika woman so bad I say yes I'm Perifano Bako and some Abora at your dressing room now report to me and say we and some Saravika woman sports minister and a court dressing room say one and boys in a quack come out now you say I China war and some and say I Ceramical Football Association woman penny phone moment and so and a day can say go ahead you know and some honorable sports minister say oh opening ko enkura no wo ho eno mo nko kasa kan bi kire mo ya ba mo de enso be show mo nkran enti obeso choso owura no wonim na dwuma ama Jaminya no say sadi na cross ama koba so owura ye fa no sa chese Danny Jordan nom enso ama kwama sports minister akọ local room no make say go Bruce any ancho already wa criticize omo pan eno bi atwam awa brana me no kasa no wan sha eno some abese sibem asafa no a Shadrach mame aye private jet nyina goalkeeper Andri Onana yerimsa Onana bekasam agise obo Manchester United and Tottenham enso awie ansana wababa aye Ivory Coast ono so ba ampa watwen ye abo game enso atia Tottenham na Jamensa kan say asaf eno na dwena me te say Onana private jet ode ban no womsem ankoi na ankoi sesan ane yeso dasom awo chese airport na adeba koso ane say private jet na yeka wansam awa bra shara kebe project ama wo said yesi kwani nyina no yese enom ane Onana no ensom abasade akọ awa bra me kasa no so update eba wonsam no yede amiyete for yesi tentia ama private jet no ensom apaka awa airport no ensom ane say ebi aboy na adwen ya ne say omuntimi crossing here ye fa no say aye group stages no say omuntimi yan crossing here ye fa no say group stages eno ana chesem abema kwan ama dia ye kan say bi Onana ensom abetimi adesa flight no ensom akọ ewa bra sansam ni nyina no ye de amiyete for to make us wudru aye airport Onana ensom private jet no esiwo enko ba bia enu ne ana chese dia to screen so ade amontimu a mu wo fie ana se bia munyuma mu a monitor va TV anase bia o monitor va Facebook no wayim Onana jet na esu atwa brapani enti na ono kasa waso won fa hom anam nsama moka ana jamoka na nyano no otie coach na wonom coach say wonim go da eno anu na si ho a adene na atwa no odi akono kotu kwai ase so Onana so dia ne ese eno kwasa ade no ensom adaso esu wono atwa na eno som ay update abana on say edu cup games na yana kobasa bia nkodan no wo mutifie hosti emperifona aye market day na Jaminya no say Nyame yaduma Saturday Paris Saint-Germain abekwa away na omne US or Lyon ensom ana babo na game against US or Lyon wabe so omote say wama draw PSG and omo say some match na Saturday elbaso no woni take it ya on floor na chese uniska umehwebi na 60 euros and omo juo gate and you say PSG supporters say na mom ye baba babo na ye the supporters free away elba or Lyon na awasamo titi take it so mumu say 60 years almost say I embo kwasa wonim now the car bar baby I phone say be a car park and answer parking lot on no take it I to say be a park here duma obaba na ready 1 Ghana 2 Ghana wo check akra baba na ready 4 Ghana the whole do baba na just okay the buburubodo yes say almost say baby omo park car kwan say wonim na o the car papa I want to koroma sa tum I just take it no wo mato abuode mu na 60 euros and a Jaminya say ama Paris Saint-Germain womo ultras and aye Paris ultra collective womo do statement about omo so omo dwa ne san into omo boycott game Saturday PSG and some away and so an Lyon akakabo ewa bra make say womo so enkonkon hwebi na Jaminya say on sanka PSG do omo taya doye womo ba mo nkoda no ho san na bia mo bogbacha omo ba ni paba entinka bia get process no omo percentage yes omo the chamo de omo yin into the PSG say womo mfa nche omo enne emfa nche omo otena womo ye professional team into omo sika no ayetaku anase Sompa kwana womo som abeju omo de e wa bra make so omo supporters womo som abaso omo kwani pa no besa 1500 report am second say womo som abe finance aye 50% ade am safo na eno aye update abana no pay no yade sansam nyina dema na latest on akotena ye fa no say Kylian Mbappe when him say Mbappe latest me so mo aminwie just asam na akokota na ye nim say Mbappe abaso ko bobakua ye fa no Real Madrid anopai report am nya no so boy no yes PSG mpan fa no tutum sam akora no ye said yes koi am say ayakwa no be kono mom any kwan so wo twentwen so bema wo bekwa can be bitching perform so where they mean to minimum trust women a kwambia so no I was some jam quite any day yes Pierre Jim perform say woman some abajanintam our bros up point decision omo ya way na Sheikh Nasser Al Khelaifi achasonom aye president ama club ye for so PSG yes so run aya wanu tinan say what have bank club ne pa na adeba ko some and say woman wo gidi bisa contract extension there boy no emfa home yani sika woman tebema no anyade yes player ye fan say Mbappe ebe extended the contract no and some adema PSG emfa and said the enra mebe catch us akwara omo man tumi and some asaman sika ni nyina no boy no ebe ko on stay ama club ye fan Paris Saint-Germain na oko Real Madrid woman di kan be to just say Florentino Perez and some at the deadline at the amount of time for say Mbappe no report amenya no na Perez yes Real Madrid for say now when I catch us some of the idea kind of deadline come out no who na who play on bobo now kwadano so a political interference so it is a old traditional one you know cautiously again woman for deadline as ultimatum ama obia akwadano de here say obaba wababa anya fei and a deadline e free no kwesu watena and yante wonka and ye ma won champion na den na ma me say oh masa woman say deadline be any baby akwadano woman some China and no update eba unsem ni nyina no ye de ema ye tefo ene anopai and some our show no so onim say nyame ya doma anyume Manchester ababa so Shadrack mama FC Barcelona ye baba rom no na Manchester Barca team no and some anam komu elko aye babia womo some game aba so onim say Barca amaja womo so bon na na twi no womo abo and some ade atia bobakua chesan aye unionistas achasa unionistas for no and some Barcelona Unionistas de Salamanca na Salamanca ono mo kono we ensom aye time and perifono pie ade free babia womo som akako board omo bus na edom be rum ensom awo airport na chese boys no so board kama and to aye time and kodano na omo ba fa shark mama time na omo som board chese flight ni nyina no na omo som akako fro na oya basa fana fa show trim say money and kodani bi ana bontina meti se coach and fans Zafi abaman kwadane bi anya chance asia kan and some adama FC Barcelona report to me nyane say game no eba so on run of 16 enra say ebi ma qualify omo ma qualify no obenya bobo ko ni bia say enra Sevilla no omo nyina no and so qualify data Celta Vigo qualify enra and what Mallorca Bilbao Girona Real Sociedad omo nyina no and some qualify aka 2 and also omo qualify Madrid Derby and Salamanca and FC Barcelona report to me already in data say Lamine Yamal I suspended and what Ronald Araujo and some I suspended Omo Prano I Mark Andre ter Stegen and what Marcos Alonso Gavi Chase play for Rafinha and ayo Cancelo omunyina no and some opera na report am say kan say yes kwadi Shadrack man omo probably 11 no bibia Chase Ororio mi onom aba start and what Victor Rocky metis and Basa Kodana woman some afani football so at the buy no metis Victor Rocky and some astante a greater chance say one of some aba start and na dream match no Basa for the Okoma Masa na Apostle Jeffrey Asare no okay rankenom ebe miawo mini and you de rock mu na abo onu na omo pa no to omo tobo man so njagomasa wo boba akumiyo mi asa na atofo this hey iti ebe ye ni as I say no aya kwatana womo sem obetimi start and na twi and some match the mean say Jean Felix ebe some match we use the redeeming image as a boy no wo buy start kema na mom na sentem as modern bono akwa bibia enti the mean as a player your fan say Jean Felix no and some others will use and na twi game no and some adia ni kama and what yaka aya Madrid Derby no and some aya article and na our Civitas Metropolitano woman some and Real Madrid and Apple Shaka mama time Madrid for training session at Basso and was some and you know the Kwana Junimwa German say can say a normal routine. Now some matter for no. When we are training, almost start with normal warm up. When we are warm up, and normal bania can say rondos no, and a mucha cycle. Nebi a nipa baku, and I say me an ejinum, obo born and I do a jam the whole kappa. One bob born saying on our babajinum, and not taking a brown with me bo and I was so catch on mammy, or Kachaskele. Most start to work do when you better what do just say. I am Safwas, your bow dog. Rondos and be so cost Enra. I just an update Eba and Sana. I take kind of some fitness and a tactical work, manager and my Omuye, Wamuchemu by small sided game. I just say, Omucha pitch and Mukitu Ebi, Namo Bosada Bea Basabia, Yadwash a tight corner, or better me across returning possession. Now Luzubono Basaba Sani and Yoma Enra, and also across. Now Rodrigo, Shak, Mamia Cotano, Rodrigo Suafiaway, and your team, Anna Toma. While we are playing, and also say Koyamoa, we fear wow to me your gym. What to talk to Yama who drop up Ama Jumedia with Dinino, and some I come Rodrigo near, and I just want to know why just and machine more while recharging the batteries. El Bueno, Ama just a buying a muscle and in your manino, and some other Dean Kema, Rodrigo, and I just a fear one of some and a recovery. Now I'm almost at me here training Kakra, a balance of Rodrigo. I am training our patroness. Tibu Kotua, David Alaba, Adam Militao, and Lucas Vasquez Munano, woman follow our normal programs. Ababu Amo Swatimia recover free. Wakai Daniel Alves, Minimso Rafino, Nam Alves, okay, and answer by 30th December 2022. Now, as I'm requiring me, your story number Kaipa, Yana M. One because Yanaya Club, Nam Ubo VIP or Ba Era washroom. Now, others a decay, no African Nagayaba, or Coco, or Banis, or Femia Bame, Kanam Nini Power yet, because no Shacha or Kamikun home, we say, Nana just says soon. Ana judge the business dey na su o se me fare no basa e dey na su so wo ka mi su me yes me no asima sum na chesem o ka mi control no na chesem kwede dada akotom no mo sesa na yesi ga na bi obekoko to bia no woni obanya asema e careful obo ba bi won me fro eni pan sahwe bama wunya sampa na ma do kwetena ho a utifia bo so asom ye wo chan ase bi mo kama asem sa no mo tie na Tonom, woman cobessa 5 times. Yes, Aves Abana, Asimo Becca Adiche, Mosa Fano Kota, no Abas Sanano, Adichia, no Abas Sanano, or Barry, were dinner baba. Yes, I don't know. What of us here, Mia Grammar, Sophia, as is into a banner, Asimo Becca in the hair, what power that Bono Yanino, when Yanni Yap, Abasaka, the same thing. Yes, and Perfose, Satana Elcos, and no other one shot, a betty Daniel Aves Enya, and Samano Casanyamia Duma, next month, the month of February, and no, as I have 5th. Adequacies and some adequate 7th harvest no Abasako court ABM Aba Brambe Casano so I update Abashak Mame Aya Thomas Tuchel now Tuchel are your coach I'm a Bavers of Bamuntin Jenim Sari Ken I'm a Bamuntin
as a 9 he's
the catch us a record I just an down Lewandowski DM where you call first half of the season Abanya san number of goals where you call now Tuchel was say Harry Kane by an when you call your manager Sienema P and the Franco Harry Kane drop the bench of the bois 1-2 shower no what take a quanimo boy you call Royce anywhere I have some a cooking sluko not just I say coach and say a chronic crab Wabona Amenasiaje Yentia Thomas Tuchel
very different profile than to all my other players because he can play as a 9 he's the fox in the box of course like no other outstanding finishing but he's also assisting great skills in playing the last pass and second to last pass, great link up play with our fast wingers. So it's amazing, and it's I always say it, you learn from your players. If you have the privilege to be a coach and to be a coach on that level, you learn from your players, and you learn a lot from Harry. And we find
yes, I know. I am manager Thomas Tuchel. Way I TT and I was telling Canada. Jamen said Canada answer. Jenny Sancho so was a Dortmund one I say. Nasa Obercom training grounds or Sresresa. Now only Canada to just ni demand just and Jason number 10 no demand our soro and demand so kosoro sana yana supply so much ne pa dia me say kan say yes so far o calculate ni sika aye €500,000 nes aso na best 500,000 euros no eno aye sika emsa akwada no ensom atimi aton enso adiama bobo kwa fan say aye Dortmund esansa number 10 no aso na yes best 5,000 and over there wo mo so aton a chese no aye update eba me no kasai bobo kwa fan say ayas afa player ye fan Jordan Henderson enwa me be kan wasam chro ene die me nya no say nyame yaroma Sunday ayas ebo game ade etia RKC Valvik sama che no anya de say Henderson ebetimi abo esansa omo da so aye ne paperwork and ne work permit omo say omo bo aye Sunday ema tini a nyame yaroma next to komo so no bobo ku a ye fan say Heracles ana bebo enom ana aye game a player ye fan Henderson aye likely say obembe kini W enso ade ma tim no make Karim Benzema and Chelsea enkoma atro as of Enrawia Adebana jono near to Arsenal because Real Madrid there Florentino Perez Ojawa no jaw and to ono kwade ay out of equation na say Arsenal almost say Benzema just Benzema no ana Arsenal e lucky wo team mo and I am pa almost per Chelsea no omo din commander da omo da so hwehwea bibia betimi yes e wa brana me no ka say no omo ma serious also ay club your fan say ay Arsenal onum say enra wo be beto dwasa player your fan say Anthony Martial ono so yes on to me and first team entry adea manager said the fertilous love for our form when the Jadin Central Elquay woko Anthony Martial so coach and come yentia yes boy no when you are there on the first team ever training Abasa and Katia Bako Abasai and Katia Diasa and Anthony Martial and Quadano and coach no mom unlike say na Jadin Central and Quadani trainia a true area omukodidia yedina diane a good lunch box na de yesiana awo kwan so no omoma kwan ama Anthony Martial and the first team ever tonsa edidi enom aye difference anu so mo a yede update ni na adema na no pai no ansum awo show no so kono Gallagher and perform so mo jiri ba sa ade ba ko asabi e make sense a chese nyansa wom ane so beton mamo meye na kono Gallagher numbers wo soro na bra masa numbers wo soro na timi dahe enti Gallagher no mo say wom jiri ba so mo ton eno babua ama chese club no so yo mo anu no na Juventus akodan na ye fan Dusan Vlahovic report on say can say obeso sign it long term ama Juventus bobo kon medical dey abatu dada Inter Milan for frontier ye friend Mediterranean me no ka say Mediterranean no ye see akake to abi on Inter for ebe Ethiopia mutim Inter Milan obe sign it until 2027 wabeje 3.5 million euros a season and no is called beje afei mama Marcus Thuram I know ye just so real fan say Lilian Thuram boy na wo bobo ensom adema bobokua ye friend Inter boy ni ye masa sikade unya bia dibi mema ye wotena ni wo adebechina just what dan ye jana Marcus Thuram enso drip enie na dena just emi wama pa aye chenom aha kebeka se bia source cap na Marcus Thuram echano jamesa kanos aye JW Anderson logo patch Baini na sa echewe ya boy ni the opportunity no ebonom enso aye $173 na se echewe aye 2,000 me ma me be se 2,000 20 million and kanisika and the source cap na mi wa enum ho no mra duma se ho na me yi bi tu mo nyini lo 2 3 5 na 10 gu kwan kwa mafo tiatia so no 2,000 boy no aje wahwe and what you oba wey aye JW Anderson color block crown neck crew neck no and also aye $836 aye 10,000 top no 100 million JW Anderson leather trousers aye $2,279 the trousers no quite 27,304 Ghana 273 million and kanisika bra ya pasas ya to the grabare dia uko to we da ma bi bisa to 270 million bisa efina kurai wonya me babia bisa da ma be ka chona ana Nike mpaboa no aye 1,995 aye Nike off white Air Force 1 sneaker and also 23,902 na uka mpaboa ne dress ni nyina de boma efini che ebesin mpaboa no so no aye 63,200 294 Ghana, 632 million. And can you see Kabama at the address? I say, we're quite washing on Sabbath, on she BM artists, Kaha, and Kada and Sultanas and Sudia, Gusu Alcohol, sake of time into Anwa, Djokovic, Echai, Menoka, say Carlos Alcaraz, and so qualify at the quarter third one hour broker, Lorenzo Sonego, and we came about some Djokovic, Yenta the real quick, now you're Funko breaking the Embra.
It was another tough match. Your first round went 4 hours. This one 3 hours, 11 minutes. It was vital. He had 4 set points, and somehow you escaped it and found your way to the finish line. How'd you do it?
I mean, he had quite an easy forehand, and he missed it. You know, that's I didn't do anything special. I was lucky, you know, that point in that game to get away. He was a better player, I think, for set and a half. I think second set and third set he was a better player.
#21st clinic a sciatica expert. Sciatica no nerves na wo to ase na fa wo siremu na fa wo nansia besi ase ho no. Se ho techima eno ene efa ne sciatica na etimi bubu oto ase ka wo se dwe wo sirem wo je ho ba bia enye. Na eno na 21st clinic ba ya adwuma pa wo mu yenti abaso bo ma gye no Ghana ha ene amono ne enya asem ketewa. Womuji international awards ahodo womuji local awards ahodo na anu nso na womu be the only sciatica research and treatment center in Africa bibrim ha no ebi ni baby a gise 21st clinic nkwa womu de bibiduro ene besa oyare no masa de machine aka ho eya yare sabia yare bia wutimi de ko ne mama de pa ko a wo magidi womu pa no eye sciatica ena stroke nso de kwa diabetes ne hypertension ne ade ne ade Ghana ha baby a wo ho 0540 311 311 0540 311 311. That's a 21st clinic. What we is sciatica expert.
Wahese wakosho kodiga hudu baskets mamu provisions eni nyoma hudu ehia opa we delay musa edrusu na ukotu anso a yakasira wo se unzimi chanti me chance na mwana so ya keke
nemom o de Vodafone cash dia uni how cry yakako bia say dia utimi de Vodafone cash
etia merchant bia or network bia so straight direct sharp enti say water provisions fuel inro inuane me trese bia opese wo ye bia no Vodafone cash amana ye mremremra ma o ye hia obeya de se obe dial *110# netu yakako merchant bia ho e wo network bia so enia
Vodafone. Here in Ghana, when it comes to chicken, the good old days are back. Why? Because Boris Beef's Chicken, BBC, is here. Yep, give your family and loved ones Boris Beef's Chicken. Fresh, tasty, delicious. Boris Beef's Chicken is produced right here in Ghana by our cherished poultry farmers with support from the Ministry of Agric. Get whole frozen chicken, gizzard, chicken feet, chicken neck, and chicken liver for those special family meals, buffets, picnics, funerals, and all restaurants. Get Boris Beef's Chicken. It's halal, so everybody can enjoy. Wherever you are, call Boris Beef's Farms hotline 05 444 444 53. Ask for our branch that is closest to you and come get your chicken. Boris Beef's Chicken, BBC, proudly a Fiakoko.
Bra na minya Royal Foam mattress no. How bebre na me ko mu. Medam panosweni na atom. Na mechi kase so na me honam nyina ya me ya. Na de kume kra ne se. Ya no mo so beda aso ape. Na wagya me. Na minya Royal Foam mattress no. Pa kwesi da aso ape. E na oya me ho ade. Congratulations dear me fa no kwa. Asedan koma Royal Foam. Quality mattress papa pa fi. Oji aware Royal Foam. Wa nane relaxation aye de awoto so a wunya wo mu ne se Royal Foam mattress eye papa eche eye quilted mattress inti woda so a ama wona ye foam se woto mattress free Royal Foam a teche wo free pillows Royal Foam age abasobode e wo 12 Ghana Business and Financial Excellence Awards no mu yet on quality duvets curtains beds ne carpentry foams ahodo nyina bi hwehwe yen wo Royal Foam showrooms any sales depots ewo Ghana fananyina fresh frɛ 020-227-1000. Royal Foam, rest assured.
From our clean water tanks, water which is rich with natural minerals, sourced from over 100 meters underground, is taken through purification, where our highly skilled personnel, equipped with the modern state-of-the-art laboratory, run all standard tests to ensure that purity is 100%. Because at Obibini Blackman Company Limited, quality is our hallmark. Bottling continues immediately in a clean and hygienic environment approved by the Ghana Food and Drugs Authority. Because water is life, but unclean water is definitely not life. After years of research into water purification systems, the result is water that can compete with any other on the international market. Stay healthy and hydrated with the new Z Natural Mineral Water.
We are back, bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two, with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet. In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bets. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the Partial Daily Jackpot. You always get way more with Betway.
Cosmetics. Oh, my dear, take a number. Manauso go. What did they talk, dear? Yeah, Jumudia. Number one. It will be a Wubia. Oh, Shamino. That's all Hunamno and Casamo. Hunamno, so by Ajiamoso. Pimples, dark spots, and not have high pigmentations. Let's your base swap massive force in your room. And not the amnes or beno, and who and drone home machines. Abba, oh, my most skincare and cosmetics clinic. I had your bar, there will be VR. You're a vacuum suction machine. You're a microdermabrasion machine. You're a high frequency machine. And you have your own meeting Bonnie in Aswaha. Oh, dear bra, Mama most skincare and cosmetics clinic. I am wow, bra. Now we have the Nina and Philly. Come on, and come on, Mobisha. Accra, East Legon, number 3 Boundary Road, and now such shape Yonswa. They will wager before the West Hills Mall on the Malam Kaswa Highway, no so SCC Junction. Mama, let your skin do the talk.
If I shall plan, I'm sure you'll value.
Brad, and not so good.
Not tell me about you see about Queen Wayne and say,
Bra, said your time about Misha, as your Jimmy fearful, and Yadia about ever so.
Really, no, this is offending now.
Bra, and me cousin me the time about Misha Huadansia, reasing in our Ebertiminka, 87 malaria, where do any time about Misha?
I know go, dear, and no matter what to me any deal. What do any time about Misha? A drink and your ma or bar waffle through, dear one for down for any aquada when you fear to me, and son of the total about Mr. Draven. She's a walk hospital and answer lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3-day malaria be answer.
I also time me TIME. Time about Misha. I feel malaria fever be than is Ziba, a woman, ever slap. Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to do a name. FDA Aji a judging cratoy at home.
Whoa, Yemra Betwa so and from free the studios of Sompa TV and Afe, Sompa 93.1 FM, Sompa 93.1 our Facebook no so. Michael are brought to our Hafe Apostle, Jeffrey Asare, and so our Hanamum, as I say, Manchester and Amon for streamy pa, and to say internet connectivity and you're strong, with internet connection and yet you know national and you heavy, to me enjoy game no, and internet baby I come for Vodafone, one more first broadband, and so Emma, almost say young countries are science internet, no, I am reliable, I am super fast, I just say Emma best for value, for money in your channel, Wabana Beto, I am 1 month, Unya near can say, just a chedia P. Tree, Obanya 50% of bonus and your data, Vodafone a demo, 1 month at Jano, and to say what time in can pay now, Tobo swimming and so they qua, Wabanya 50% bonus data. Now, Omasama free installation at the account. I have Vodafone and Kwana J on my customers and ho enu ntina amasa promo yi wo mo so run amount so wonti bibia se a I na so be call my Vodafone app no so announce fbb.vodafone.com.gh and say we be free 0505 55 5111 0505 55 5111 and I say over dial star 900 hash na fe what follow prompt now also on a Vodafone and phone at the end so time about Mr. Aya drone was so Ghana Mamwa de Yatua Pitim Herbal Shop and then pharmaceutical shops in Namukwa or say open time about Mr. Nibi and so anum come essence when I'm about Aya time about Mr. and the two us here I feel uyo be at just on I'm a so sorry I'll call you maso at day Amawa and no Aya time about Mr. Wonum and your day when we are no what think I say affect I'm out to go got malaria no and some I don't know Jimwa time about Mr. and a babuao what you drive fans at time HH about Mr. and a capsules abba na makacho say omo yentafo bako enkwenya bako mane ye obese bodjumo ni pedwanum ye na chese oba ensansan kuase wudwina ye ode bibi say no wanhwe ya wa ha nkopa no aduro sanse demona wutina ye ode eye ode ni nyina wutini so no na etere oye bema so a wutimi no sa show demoni fa ubedwi fa ko a na ha wotere na fe dabia no e wo hyehyew enti bomode yo sa duro no obekwa kopa bi enso ato na fe wanom ebe boost immune system ama chese anwodem pa abani pedwane mo eba sa yade entimi metene ni pedwane mo esanse immune system no enya anwodem pa support ni pedua Jumaden ama unsanso akwano bomoni yeso on the time empen for bekasa open dudu atu atonwa aye 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 na chese on the time empen for no enso enkasa emra medim come foreign yemehwe Mike menim say ohoye
nyame ado bibia kama also
nyame adum kakra hwa ne Black Stars na azama o mama nipa o kwa hyehye
adai
na die dey.
Oh, someone there on bebo.
I'm maybe 2-1 na koto.
I prepare for everything.
Oh, okay.
Me I see more of a 1-1 draw. Me who more of a 1-1 draw and any form of a draw. Say be tipenko. Bakun to me yonko. That is what I see emerging.
Okay.
There's a lot at stake for both sides. Egypt were a lot to lose if they don't win. Ghana the same story. Me just say game na be tipenko. But maybe who more of a 1-1 draw. That's my prediction.
Okay.
We'll see 2-1 in favor of
Black Stars.
But you see, before Krasa Meshasi and João Felix, the biggest exposure winner in terms of club, Barcelona. The biggest excuse no mama concerning him and say Ana Atletico the omobo defense dodo no mo attack no crack can be name own to me goals. He has the club are not ideal the money because omobo offensive minded. He has a platformer or the paper excuses are no mama because Barca embo defensive.
Okay.
And a Barca club necessary. I think that so we this season no. Now our fewer than 20 goals. Our fewer, me repeat, fewer than 20 goals are. Now, Simeone becomes dear. I say, Yaka Semna, Yebuane Bem. Now, we know the Yaka Semna, Yebuane 4. Because he does not win the argument just by courting the public sympathy. And Simeone, they say, Simeone, never meant me more bono. You are giving a platform like Barca, playing with offensive minded players who will create opportunities are bet me they go. Now when me increase you go tally, no, especially for a player, you are deemed as the next big thing. So you come at a very expensive rate. To me produce the numbers to match it up. Maybe we'll start yes, you're forgetting. Then we need to move on. Yeah, after this Barca episode.
Now factor coaching and so Xavi say be Pep B and one can say be omana flourish. Xavier a more thing.
The same Jabi Nana Lami Yama Timisha go Anna Meboa. Under the same Jabi, who Memphis the pie. In as much as in the numbers no was not as explosive, said the area from a year Joao Feliz. But Memphis the pie in the contribution then bad. The same Jabi gave us Aubameyang. Nego tally improvement ebem.
So clearly, I will not buy into the argument of Jabi because under the same Jabi, Lewandowski was top scorer. João Felix Nena, he needs to work on his game. Now, what I see about him here, or a player throughout the game, or a very inconsistent. He only shows up in moments of flashing kakra, no ayera. So he can go quiet in a game for like 5 minutes and over. Now 1 minute, Bobby. If he really needs to lay down the marker, see a kind of the next big things in the which I don't doubt any talent, it should rank him within that conversation. I was a way at Chedi and Yanko Pony Man from Bobono. At the new Rasa bracket, him say, ye ka or more, they have the God-given talent to play football now, we can. But when they are kind of the character and the attitude, the character and the attitude, and the Bamana apply the one over park in so. Into your GDS abono nimbo, but in your park everything, or ball left, or ball right, or train. He can progress the ball. He's good at passing as well. Or to me, shooting on him free kick ball. He just needs little polish and polish in the beba. And you'll be in a better, but yet, no. Now, to me, many enfendi juma. Then we question your attitude and your character.
Okay.
Barca club, no. They don't sign forwards of his nature and they flop. Barcelona foul say baby I'm pempens why you did this we will bet me akon. Yes, sign on my own flop is out.
Sompa Sports.
So he needs to deliver. And he say or buy and share down ko yenti or be so the end the game no.
Yeah.
Yep, he needs to. And was so Timmy Bibi. He proved something in the game of Money Atletico boy, you know. That is the kind of mentality I should feel. Give us more of it. Because Obia Keke, Ebetimia Bibia, you're wonderful. But a great person does wonderful things consistently. So a great footballer will do wonderful things on the pitch consistently. Into where Bakubina Ujai to and just we are great, you know. Add something to it. Give us an extra bite. Give us more. My uncle, my repeat into what so. João Felix betimia na me mo gidie say ne talent ne betimia manaye. The mini gidie wom eye ne su ene ne ban ne attitude and character. He should work on it. It will help him.
Yeah, because make I say a few months ago, I'm say the former coach Simeone.
Yeah,
a question the attitude said na wo can and the characters me wo can because he felt as said the other players and complaining Jumadin wabro mo bobo no Felix yes Jumadin but always will feel say you're born out of position. Yeah, so manager now question the character.
Yeah, he should work on it. Now to the Benzema way project, Benzema is disillusioned with Saudi Arabia. Isusuyo nyaye so of course Saudi Arabia ko bobo no. The adedi, which is the reality, it has not matched up to that. Now, ekosisa aya na bembuba, I say my bem krebu. Isi kra de menu. Good. That is where Benzema is. Benzema's issues in Saudi Arabia, it goes beyond football. Yep, and yet the Kosovo Park in the but beyond that, one, Benzema has had issues with French impeniforno politicians near there. And just last year, this France or Minister of Interior, Gerard Damanin by yourself, Benzema ne cry mu hune moye Damanin na dasui. Also akwai cry near to Trafford and na mumunim na mo Saudi Arabia mine no cry no. To Trafford mo masan o masese be mo obiani o mo nsan no Benzema ni o mo nsan. Who are they to Trafford in this question? The Muslim Brotherhood. Now, the Muslim Brotherhood, yeah. A pan-Islamist group. You can't be a pan-Africanist. Pan-Africanist just say bibi bia Africa biano nipano ede ne kra beto kra de ama sesa de engineer or the beto.
Yeah.
So they strictly believe in pushing the agenda of Africanism. Wata the shame wedi diem okasayemu woniyemu your way of life everything should be about Africa. That is Pan-Africanism. With this understanding awenyano, let us take the Africa out. Let us place Islam there. Pan-Islamic. And now Pan-Islam. the person is a devout Muslim and has sworn, said the Quran mu, any Muslimi somno, and she say be a wobiano, and was so be a diso pepe. So for the pan-Islamist, on more than say Islam is not a religion, it is a way of life. Into Dao Islam, also Rio Islam, Ugario Islam, Onamabontio Islam, Wonio ye biano. I was say Islam, baby, for frobe fremu pe, kai haram, and then the Sharia ne hunio manebano. So the people of Islam no emu there were various way differences. The Sunnis in a way, but the point is that the pan-Islamist insists strictly no compromises on issues of Islam. Muslim Brotherhood no omukamubi. So when the Arab uprising nebaya eventually it led to Mohammed Morsi. Yes, is a president of Egypt. Mohammed Morsi a Muslim Brotherhood member. In Tiobasono, they decided to enforce and be very vicious in their institution of straight Islam in Egypt. And they lead to that coup now. Military eventually they placed Mohammed Morsi under house arrest near there. Good. Now after that episode, the Muslim Brotherhood was flagged. Yeah, flagged almost a way more. Almost a terrorist group. Into Egypt, man, ya brow. But it wasn't just Egypt. Friends of Egypt and those who especially deal with Egypt and Suji Tumusa, Saudi Arabia can't be.
Okay.
Russia, Saudi Arabia, Syria. They have flagged the Muslim Brotherhood as a terrorist organization. Maybe to some extent, Qatar movie, maybe Turkey movie, no more welcoming or kakra. But for the others, they don't deal with the Muslim Brotherhood. Now, the moment the link between Benzema and the Muslim Brotherhood nearby, Saudi Arabia near, I will start to think twice about Benzema. Benzema no be a kind of one sempe, no a sorry percon, no abedi say hujuma. If you make an allegation against him, he can go quiet, he be respond. But for the second time after Damanin, as also your allegation ni Beyonce so say, Messi akwa on the Muslim Brotherhood neda, on your money nam. Then Benzema filed a suit against the France Minister of Interior, into assembly or court, but it has dealt his image a dent. I say, anymore nyama na kebi or Saudi Arabia na better so.
Ifibia beka.
Tofi akwa amano. Say yes nkofo we ni omo nsan na akwa we ya disika kese akofa na ba or ye face of Saudi Arabia football ye project no. Sa oni etutra fo ne nenam. It will affect him. Into Benzema na mabonti he will be affected. If he's dealing with Saudis, he will be affected. Club no bonankasa will be affected. Ti enyawanwa. Say a section of Alitia fans ni bi omo ne pen. True or false? Enyawanwa say Benzema sin ninja because say Messi kono he's not seeing things well. So clearly, off-field issues will also contribute to Benzema's desire. So person just Saudi Arabia ho na and they ordinarily back to Europe. Now Oba DNBC. Madrid, where the wedding cancer, as I said, the Madrid destination does not look likely. So I was what in initial baby for floor. Will Lyon be an option? I think it will be a good option. Olympique Lyon. Wabo Lyon, wa Captain Lyon. Lyon are going through a turmoil. Benzema with his experience, bet me abue pushi Lyon project, and he will help. Exactly. Benzema will contribute if he is fit in Kwadia. But outside Lyon, Ebiana Lyon into me Chesi Kane Adieno. I think that Arsenal mention makes to me a lot of sense. Arsenal project no more, they will need an experienced player who has seen it, done it, won everything, to be able to also help. Enti memoya dia, enya di obeshe go ne keke nkwao, but the obetimi calming nerves man or Martin Yomase kakra on the field of play. Arsenal's leader is Martin Odegaard. Odegaard and Pempens so bold him no. And your boy ne bo keke. And your dressing room control, and your season leadership in the playing body, Oma almost why your masen your send your fatal. So Arsenal will need Benzema's presence as a leader. Then Borna or Bonanka Sassano Obe contributed to help. To me, I think if Arsenal are getting Benzema, it will help their project. Do I rate Gabriel Jesus over Benzema? No. Emprempren Crano. I still fancy a Benzema who is fit than Gabriel Jesus or fit. If it will help Arsenal, the finances near there. I think Benzema added to Omo lineup no will improve Omo chances this season. They might not win the league, but they will be better off. Now, Ebema the dependency on Bukayo Saka mono and also Suetimiate. Benzema makes players better. Vinicius Junior, yeah, Benzema tiana kakra. But Vinicius best soldier bear 3 seasons ago, no. It also had to do with Benzema helping. So he knows when to sacrifice to bring out a star. And I think that when he's able to bring that to bear, he can sacrifice and make Bukayo Saka the star that he's supposed to be. And also Ewo. And now Mbappe.
Yes.
Me too, Mbappe, Haaland, baby Omuwobiano. Immediately, they should think about leaving their current clubs.
Mbappe.
Yeah.
Erling Haaland.
Yep. Sisi Bono.
Why Haaland?
Good. Bono, Diakwa Kodruno. And yet, the old born in Kwan, Timima greatness. Now it's also about your cult following. And now your cult status. Make a cult status. Nese a domine one mountain so no. How musi ehu ne how musi wow. Fancy. The public can make you a hero even when you've done nothing. Your bow din keke wow pejawa. All of a sudden your status changes from ordinary to extraordinary.
Yes.
And you're dominant in the Man City need dom. Paris Saint-Germain any dom. They can't push these players to the top, especially in the post-Ronaldo Messi era. You need super clubs to be able to add up to your stardom. And super club will be anywhere. A chair Madrid ne Barcelona no. So be say be baby sini who oboa. Ebianke 10 times now they will consider the Italian clubs bit is Milan, Juve. They will add to that. But English clubs no. Omundru sa stature no. Bayern also a bit moderate in how they push players. But Obienu oye ye better than Madrid and Barca.
So Omo season we interim.
No, they should consider their future.
Whoa.
So Mbappe's story now, yes, PSG for honestly, they will consider an outrageous amount. If Mbappe is ambitious as he says he is, and is not so money centric, Mbappe should consider every offer from Paris Saint-Germain, no matter the amount, no. He will still make money, good money, if he decides to join either of Madrid or Barca. A good money in Kobenya, but it will also propel him to baby opeso okodu. Now Ballon d'Or no be on pay.
Yeah.
Omotna wa Man City, Paris Saint-Germain. Bellingham abeje Ballon d'Or ejom. Unba de Crontia. Madrid can make Bellingham a superstar before these guys. Modric wanted Ballon d'Or. Na obi ni din say Modric. World Cup no Griezmann wan bobo ni bi. But the point is that you to see esua and channel tentene ye.
Okay.
And Madrid ne Barca no esie Mbappe ne Haaland kodaswa enche no mo so ayetentin wo bo nim.
Mike Mate me da say Apostle atnas me ban real quick na yaba beto aso e de free no we yan kama Vasco was say I'm watching live from Brekumpa filling station more far na de so e de buy afei when so e Kanta Barnabas say go the Black Stars ne de enso eno no Abubakar Suleiman say great analysis and afei Maxwell Boachi says Fancy you doing a great job afei Xbox GH says our top analysis, Mike is on top always. Nidia on also at the bar. We say, good morning, Sports God. Today, Ghana will beat Egypt by 2-0 or 2-1. Or so one wine me, you know.
Match either Ghana and Egypt. No, Sharak video now ready. Highlights or Ghana Egypt.
Well, Rohazard Junior say Xavi is the best coach. Felix the Sawasa Apostle. Mama Memo Akwabe.
Yozo,
Yamadum na way.
Because being canny and Michael kind of no, first of all, the point is that it doesn't matter which video is out. It's only a miracle that can save Ghana. Men can't say, shut up. I didn't call for me see. And you
obviously a ball in top.
And you have now, ball be our baby. It's only a miracle that can save Ghana into this match from defeat. So I know you're established already. I mean, proceed. Oh yes. No, the point is that the truth of the matter. See, that no credit say, ball no of no nimbo channel. Is there a fact or not?
Fact.
Good. So it means that, and then when you X factor, you need a favor of God to be able to beat a teamer. Ordinarily, on the field of play, you can't compete with him.
Of which is we be your favor and energy.
Well, we hope so.
Born and come for more.
Ghana Varas, the idea will fish. Mr. Varas, Shadrach, you fish for me.
Shadrach, yeah, just had the bar.
So, and no coming person me call mo. But you see, why establish you? See, these two clubs, Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Yeah.
But me a fun argument, sentiment, motion. But listen, when it comes to brand establishment, and this time Barca are doing far better than Madrid in terms of social media and brand activation. So they are here. So these two clubs, great players, top players of all time has played for these two clubs. And they play a just at least look at Aguero's case. I mean himself Aguero me bosh him, right?
Yeah.
But the fact said the Aguero me person me share suggest it. And Obayans or share Oko.
And Okofi.
So they are say. So these two clubs they make even ordinary players great. What they are saying, baby, and this is your Ballon d'Or. They have their own level of influence because of pedigree. I'm betting me a project where winning is here. But two teams in the elbow. Oh yeah, there.
Mama Gavia.
Yeah. And they also have the influence within.
Bellingham call Madrid ya wakwaje Copa.
Yeah. But me our baby for Unyada. About Chelsea.
Because 2018 Modric
yes, it is because see clubs we know din akese and almost e won crofon penifo ne nam for baby esumbo football mo. Enti ya call a fancy there we dey be do the yeah, these things happen every time. What is here? So of course these clubs are never be what be boa pejao pa than baby Bellingham, and then all of a sudden Bellingham is becoming the player of Bia Canasem. But Bellingham of Rineba. So the kind of club you play with the pedigree and the history, rich history, and your influence, very key, very important. A page all of a sudden. So I'm from Mbappe and Pesamaker. My son is not an exceptional player. I've always said that. My son is he's not an exceptional player. He's a good player, but he's an exceptional player.
Okay.
Mbappe, without pace, that was the level of intelligence.
Okay, next any day to say
Massa, watch him several times. We've seen great players. Can you mark Dino?
None of man for
what? I didn't.
Son on France for the friend.
Oh, sir, a friend is with me a friend, sir. Ebi I was soon Henry. Which Henry for be an minimum. Messi or good exceptional player. He's a player can easily be marked.
Wow.
Oh yes. When you play streamer, should never chance on your to go. Because at that point you need the intelligence to know what to do. He's not an exceptional player. I've always said it. Masu Sono Mbappe is not an exceptional. He's a good player or the potential to become a great player. But attitude, understand the attitude. No, courage. Then this washing and anything. If you look at the workout final, what it is, yes.
Yeah.
Then this washing, so or a leader, but on checking the attitude. It doesn't matter how great you are now. Attitude no ko ya, greatness no. You won't be brave. Pele can order, yeah, or that lamte assemble. So will be the next Pele. Maybe a brief. Yes. Do you know what it means that Pele will be the next? But did he become the next Pele? So Mbappe, Haaland or no a natural goal poacher. So he has the people who give him the supply in Madrid. If you go to Madrid, he'll be scoring 30, 50, 70 goals even as he might surpass Ronaldo. Because supply, mama supply no ebu.
So Apostle, the next move.
The best place we should be for
own team developer or say be our say apart from pace or need to say on read any Mbappe
Madrid no onya tremode can kind of PSG and so Sarov knows what Madrid. You must be a team player or no everything is about him. No, it's about Madrid. So or Sadia, that is about his attitude. If he decide to submit to Madrid policy, directives, disciplinary measures, very successful. Very successful. Because ono or one conform meboano, and you no bago peja Madrid bebre or the account. Support system world. Madrid has quality players
in the midfield. Quality. From quality. Apart from striker Omuni, because Jose Ludi SB, but they have quality to help him become a best player. And Team Nakasaba project. So the two of them, Madrid, Omuni Ombasa, Madrid should buy one of them. But me, I'll go in for Haaland for Madrid. They'll help them most.
So between
because your Madrid team now, all they need is an instinctive goal poacher. Only Ronaldo, they've not had Benzema, Ronaldo left exit. Yeah. They've not had any better striker, and that's what they did now. Because Rodri and Vinicius be around you, you are going to be Bellingham playing behind you, are good to go.
Okay, so me and Madrid prioritize it
because Madrid on problem is they will need a proper goal poacher. That's what. And the numbers of Haaland, no massa, are incredible. And now what he need is supply. The supply is there. And to Umbrekra, I know I say pure monko, not pure gumza. That is all. Yeah, that is all. Madrid be Haaland pa. He will help him, and he will develop.
Sompa
sports. That's what because me idea making no credit maker, but any idea be boy basa fonso. Because when they have him, they've completed. But at the only way they fata more, but the problem is that Sesiano. No, team Nakase one cry and Shania Papasa. And your bar on to me function the way I saw function on Blossoms because I said Sebi a team no a cough him kakra. A Hondino in all department this that will propel him. Because uncle or no see an oba maybe or buy a chana pa. By near Debbie Debbie and then one. One what time because the performance are drop here by chi. So it will affect him. So Madrid, the two of them, one of them should go. But if Madrid have the money, they can afford it and avoid financial fair play. Why not? But the challenge that will come from there is Haaland do not have a problem managing him sitting on the bench. But Mbappe will have a problem with that.
So I mean fix it tuning so.
It will not help them. Because fun, but advantage Mbappe can play from wide left.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Vinicius. But that's why Vinicius, and you can't touch Vinicius because of what they have done, and also the project, you see, or Peja, actually they are transforming, improving better. Or they are saying, all of a sudden, no. So, you can buy both and manage the ego. This Madrid, and the issue of Madrid, but this Madrid, I had the found who you are. I don't point at the episode of Bonobo. So then, he doesn't have an option, but he start Haaland ahead of him. Then the second half now will be a 45 minute number. No way even is so few. It's all about the kind of coach. Ancelotti bet to us all, which are down because the Brazil national team calling. It means that they have a problem because Ancelotti now bet me managing a new simple job here. He's the best manager, bet me managing the egos of those situations. But as we speak now, unfortunately, because Ancelotti will leave and take over the Seleção job, a bad thing. Which means who manages being around, very difficult for them to manage that process. But at least I'm going for Baku. And now, but Haaland, the father is going to play a key role in all this market because yes, everything about him is about the father. And the city in a bad thing. Send Papa Bon Conco.
Me Pep City like for the next 2 seasons.
I don't see him moving even next season. And see, I don't see that.
Okay.
But he's still he's under a manager about one of his development. So at least 2 seasons now are polishing the kakra. To then he can then now move after Champions League winning. That's the most illustrious title. LUD a lot of top players. We're winning Champions League. When we FIFA Champions League. When we Club World Cup. So in terms of player achievement in Europe, no. So then he cannot move, just like Ronaldo here of Manchester United, and then move. So now he can move to Madrid, and he's moving as a player that's successful. So I never know.
Yeah, last season, Madrid and Kafa.
Oh, Ankawaji.
He did Ballon d'Or.
Florentino Perez on the Modric was Ronaldo. Modric befa ampa.
And you no influence.
Boy, you are born in him.
Yeah, last season was
treble. We need treble. As a player of the season, young player of the season, European top scorer.
Yeah.
Obo Madrid and Kayedi.
Oman fa Ballon d'Or na mano. Oman san fa FIFA best.
Me say so Real Madrid and Barcelona and Kankomo we yendi.
Say asan chere mo say ewiase enye ball no kwa park no so nkwa na ebo. Ori azie. Aha, ena sebio unze yewo kofobo a oma bobrapa. Ene Madrid asem okay. Sompa. Ena mo na fufu baby akese pa football sa na tie. And to be now Man City mu ye dede ba mu dede kwa. That's what that is showing. That football has influence as a key component of football. What is it? And to who are more player we want to win Ballon d'Or. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
De Bruyne or Barcelona na Real Madrid. Kawajibi.
Oh, of course. Baji. Enya na abato no nim kwan for nim nipa do influence before they go to abano. Now guys abato nko fa adwin no mu jan to abano na. A lot of them are influence. Yes. Oh, Mutumafa. A lot of them are influenced days before. And to the ones who are caught too, but your powers that be actually near somewhere. I don't
go on say man to am with the past message. So they are
fantastic. Yes. About what to a crowd, say what to. And you go over the show. And you go for me the show. What to you are and Nick Kaimokra and same to be see. But it's only these big clubs that have the influence, Nick Klaus to be able to do that. So there's so media. I think only relaxing and prepare for 2 years. Then he should move to Madrid.
Okay.
Our objective Madrid be no change team bia. Obajini dinsu. Because we're a natural goal poacher. We only obi a mo train there be. Or no the two on him share. What they say. And it's good we move the feet and the head. So for me I think that will come Madrid one. Now quick main comment Masam. So Lennox Lewis have issues and Lennox the meeting Asipa. He has issues with AJ fight France Gano. And they should understand Lennox, where he's coming from. But baby kakrebini in your drink. Baby swimming in your drink. Now, Lennox, so or see this fight adds zero credibility to AJ's resume. Or see, with this fight, and when he does, what does he gain or learn by beating someone in a second he'll fight? Maybe that's okay. So Ono, the last undisputed king of the heavyweight, Lennox Lewis. Ono eka the level of competition for a good boxer, a top boxer, also a champion. A top boxer or a champion, we expect only will be only credible. Okuya, obesian bibi from so we knew when we knew obesian bibi from. Oko when him no na boa ma why a better boxer. And our ratings no, you'll be ranked better because ranking one of the key one is the quality of opponent on Nekundoka. So ono the or kasa from the perspective of competitive boxing. Or no yet the last undisputed boxer after Onini Evander Holyfield. Obi an undisputed every division. So ono from the sporting perspective as somebody who's experienced. Obi Abu Tyson, Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield, and that him. I already bought with Johnny Free and said I will not fight with him because he demolished me at the Olympic Game 1988 when he won gold. So we're extraordinary. Lennox is an extraordinary complete one of the few most complete boxers at heavyweight division. Lennox and Chokasa on him New York. And to know just say professionally they say be boxer only be kokwa. Many obi are offering ultimate fight championship. France Ugano on your boxer only kokwa for some no beja. Edia no be suen film say na be ya who call with him for next fight no. Obe a better boxer. So waka near from the sporting perspective is right. Now so this was the promotion of the fight.
Yeah, face
off between Igano and AJ. Now, but the other leg of the fight is that where it didn't start today. Muhammad Ali ni Antonio Inoki 1976.
Muhammad Ali Antonio.
Yes.
Okay.
Anoxi.
And I want to use it in 9.
This was about Inoxi, no, any Muhammad Ali 1976. So yes, this was almost 30 rules for this particular bout. But Inoxi and Dimranos.
Hey. And then you want to meet that from 29
say or Mrano so. But normally we have set fight no. Mrano nya absolutely like in a boxing bout.
Wrestling.
Now, me person me say, "Sa dear way say boxer any obi or mixed martial arts, and starting at least at 1976.
Okay.
The reason why is a commercial aspect of the sport, and this one can learn us account competitiveness, the experience to gain, learning lessons. Waka brofo kama, but sikano.
Next, apostle me not to cut you, but Nicholas man for criticizing me rather for fighting McGregor. Next, I need nene shas.
Debbie. I shall say class on no that's why small boy or no Olympic in 1996. So the point is that AJ is 34 years. What AJ no Nigerian ni mom refuse no. He's a Nigerian. Don't forget about that one. They like money. On the screen, Conor McGregor. This was about Conor McGregor made $130 million. $130 million. Conor McGregor who says Canada. Now, at the UFC for no see, almost say UFC is scared him to boxing. And so, building almost start on I established like Ghana has done. Now we're gaining popularity number. Now a prime boxer on what numbers following. Or just
Sandia selling Dino.
Cash out. What do you say? So that is what they are doing now. Conor McGregor by Tyson Fury, any friends Igano. Yes, what we can risk, for instance, Igano no Tyson Fury fala, but third round knockout. I was like, wow. And Luis can say a case so called Luzi against Ugano. In any case, so the question I'm asking me one of my fan box, Luis and say, between Francis Igano, any Jeremy Franklin, any Otto Wallin, any Robert Hilarious on your Mukwemfasominos, because they are all cheap boxers.
Okay.
So there's almost that gentleman. And now can say the fact say unfortunately Dante Wilder lose to Joseph Parker. I was Saudi Arabia. And can almost Joseph Parker ne nebeku. And Joseph Parker any nebeku. Any age nebeku. But Dante Wilder every the picture because he lost to Joseph Parker. Now AJ cannot fight Dante Wilder. So I saw you be on the as soon as so we purely money. Eska. In UFC for a lot of following boxing and AJ a top price fighter. AJ their cash for no and your man favor. So you should just make sure you understand that sanity, sanity and abasa or fanasa. Now just a quick one. Mitamasu. Right. Okay, no problem.
Whoa, Apostle Medasipa. By Medasipa. Yamre Nafe, Yametua, so still live on Sompa 93.1 live on Sompa TV and Afe live on Facebook. Now, your name Delight Agency Limited and Pen 4 and so ND and Komona opening set Bibia okay dear.
Radio Dum Bibia Boko Fasi.
And Open office set to say
office a Boko.
A man for Abba.
A man for Abba. Platform a very big platform. Koma idea no response ebani very nice na and then no so no ye de enchiasronko every Delight Agency Limited ebre watifo and wahefo nyina
okay
na enkomodie ne ye say company kase bi e wo Denmark eye Copenhagen omo ye chocolate company e de abedan ya so ye ne say chocolate eho adwuma na factory no na yehia nipa omo betimi atu kwan akọ Denmark akwakodi saa djuma no we no eye ema ene mema
enye so wotena kurum ha na
aye kurum ha na wotena aye
ye do ukọ Denmark no akwaye adwuma chocolate factory
na we no ade a obeya ne se obetutumrika na wafa number yi number no is 0535 93 71 36 0535 93 71 36 Delight Agency Limited your location ewo Atonsu Monaco Junction unya dru Atonsu Monaco Junction number of friend is 0535 93
9371 36 0535 71 36 na enipa ye hia omo ye obi a wanya 18 years se wanya 18 years nkoa edikosi 50 years dia o qualify se akwanya we no wutimi ebowura Delight Agency Limited na woni ye beto kese na ye boa ma wutimi etu kwan ko Denmark eye Copenhagen na company no a de abedan eye Denmark company on de abedan from Tom's Group omo ye chocolate company enti factory work and omo pen nipa e ma omo de akwakoye na enhyehyeye e wo ho an se oba Delight Agency Limited a obe fa form ye beje registration fee na afen so o medical fee ene ye beje o de aka ne de Tom's Group company no ene e fa wo ho ka nyina ama ya ye on krata asem afri o Ghana mamu ha na odi abepiem e wo Denmark eye Copenhagen na woni Tom's Group akwakoye adwuma oba ene bema ye hia frɛ number isisi a because a nipa pi egusu omo frɛ location ne Atonsu Monaco Junction uduru ho pe number ne 0535 93 71 36 0535 93 71 36 Sansuna company bia e frɛ no Maresi Milk Omonso ewo Austria Salzburg enso dia bedan Delight Agency Company Limited say yempe enipa emo na onne omonso enye adwuma enti se woni gye ho so betu kwan akọ Austria we no eye company no na ebo ho ka ama sa anamotro we nyina no akoso woni gye ho so bekọ Austria eye Salzburg akoye adwuma ewo Maresi Milk dia bomodin ase obepinchen Delight Agency Limited asreye location ne ye Atonsu Monaco Junction we qualification bia enim se we ye nipa obetimi aye adwuma nko a dia ene bomodin na pusu ye homa e was 0535 9371 36 0535 93 71 36 we enso ye Austria ye Salzburg Maresi Milk any company epe dom eno aye adwuma de abedan Delight Agency Limited na oba wum bema wum ti sa wo yo ba na wo ho den so betimi atukwan akoye adwuma de a akwanya sonku we e wo homa sanso na wo ya brantie wo ye bema na opese utukwan eko Austria eye Salzburg akoye adwuma de a sa akwanya we so e wo ho ema na terms and conditions nie oba obefa form na ya jo registration fee afi eka obesan abo o medical bills medical bills
se be kasa kwa medical na
no company no eno ne ka obebo dia ka nyina no de company na ewo Austria no afaka ekwan ya obefa so afri ha kwakoduru omo ho anaso kwakoka omo nsa no ombefa ho ka na ukoduru company ne nchen a wa ya adwuma ade atuatua enne said on my Ghana muasi
I know we are doing to a better chance because I have no wire drew crana was the man of
Quanasem. And I when your connection might be awesome. Debbie, a company now never found and a wako. Now, Mekai will say Delight Agency Limited. Yasu, no, Atonsu Monaco Junction. Udru wape number of friend is 0535 93 71 36 company no bako ewo Denmark Copenhagen and no you're from Tom's Group there chocolate in where Tom's Group will say young cancer will say bomodena bread Delight Agency asre de wo hia ne say obefa forms you better registration fee na what your medical bills asa diaka no Denmark company Tom's Group ebefa wo ho ka nyina edu akokopie Denmark ni asama wadwuma ye na bosome wakatua ba ya tete afri mu nkakra kopem se eka bia ebo free wo ho ha no ubetimi atua awie mi so se wei eya dia sebe ebeboa Ghana man
Any obi bia wo hwe na wutie ye enti bomodi ase obe fight number na wo be pm e wo ya so ye e wo atonsu
before so obe ba numbers no so no bu on mo utie na adwen ne say e bia make say na ho to say the be pick form ne medical nyina no timeline bi da so ana say e wo mu akosi breben.
Oh, timeline at Dasono. You said any timeline. I said the last time in command me di you know. Na timeline via and so that na bra Sompa said the platform me is here big. You did 2 more pet and a dom a chi a deep chi a baho. And the timeline at Daso say a dom ni never but a dom no bandia dia timeline.
Your number dia no. Okay.
And when you hear ni padom bebre say mube pusu ya homa. Namaba yashwe wo Atonsu Monaco Junction. Company the Delight Agency Limited. Delight Agency Limited. Number no 0535 93 71 36 0535 93 71 36 Nkrotua ukomu no Denmark Copenhagen ene Austria Salzburg Misrao we enye connection my bia asem we eye company na ngasa na ebefawo enti e car wo buy a one kasa registration fee ene o medical bills asa na yemfa nkopiem wo Austria ene Denmark Delight Agency Company Limited say owo ho ma say ne bremu wo qualification wuni qualification bomode ya be piem e wo ya soye Austria ho no e Maresi Milk ene ene omo e adwuma e milk company enti factory worker obetimi aye no eno ani Delight Agency Limited ye wo Atonsu Monaco Junction number na upusu no 0535 93 71 36 0535 93 71 36 Fancy already nyanko
yeah say nti Delight Agency Limited kwana ne mpanifo no enkana omonya omwana se de be a obetimi atukwa ya adwuma real quick main twa home brasses ya ye fa commercials no kakra bi ye nche be simanum ye ba na ya ba beto aso luta e de be refi ye nkomra.
Hey, Sewa, me who watch you. Me no me bisa cry so kwa brochu.
Kwaku, afraid na mebeko. Men krata krani.
Hey, any me ma connection man for den go fosi kedwane no when you tell di musa no.
Oh, Express Group adarumenti according to IF4. Opese otu kwan kosua dia. Express Group do be call mine be to say Canada, US, Australia, UK, and Germany. Say e to ana se visit in so Express Group do be call Dubai, Canada, US, Australia, and Germany. Mo am pese mo tu kwan koye adwuma nso obetimi do wako Dubai, Qatar, and South Korea. If you also want to take international tests like SAT, IELTS, TOEFL, GRE, GMAT, they can help you pass easily. They can also help you secure a good job in the UK. You should make Kumasi Asafuleba roundabout Hwa Accra and so Omo Nation First Light Tema Omo Community 18 Lashabi Girl Filling Station. Promo Ahomacho for ISO 055 555 0067 and 0249 000448.
Mamisha, time HH Heba Mr. Bina Unumi, and ya what dropa, a ya draw, a ya draw say, a manipedian quamwano, and ya wadding, na a quotia yarie, and train yare and san wakakoto, fire wardrobe, nan nominal abribia, Canoga Company Limited. What the time TIME ebe jasono wonnoa and the time HH Heba Mr. Edia bejaso akra wenya mfisia dumienu enumbi wo pemfo ene oba wo makra nufuo enso enumbi time HH Heba Mr. Ubenya bi
over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu
so pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time HH Heba Mr. Yadro say FDA adje ejwadie nkratoe atum
the ones that now from toothbrush no. Why and toothbrush no. Ninya Ashford.
Nah, Ninya Ashford dear. Not so evident to know it.
Who that the evidence bang? I don't Ninya Ashford toothbrush.
Oh, sweetheart. Ashford toothbrushes no. You want different types. She abena de ya mokumi. Ashford Princess. And now bra could you dear so Ashford Galaxy. Would you na ira no so Ashford Evident. Media so Ashford Executive. And now my media no so Ashford Friendly.
That Ashford toothbrush card.
My dear, Ashford toothbrushes are who do dear. Papa, moto. Ne to me bro dodomi ye dani bia akwashisha ho. Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Friendly, Ashford Evident, Ashford Executive, ne Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes. Fibo Ventures na kofabe daso. It's a phone for 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934. Ashford toothbrushes. They were so winning.
Mama Mo skincare and cosmetics. Asaba maso ye bio. Samoto mama monka dia. Seba honampa. Honam sadi. Body soko. Body no ebe kasa dia. Na just say Mama Mo skincare and cosmetics. Honam no na so be agye aboso. Pimples, dark spots, koshwa, unsechi na yetuntum. Ohima ehwe bebia. Some Mama Mo skincare and cosmetics. Aha na wo ba ye be scan oma wo skin no. Aye basa ni nyina etimi afa na ntumapa. E de efra. You're a qualified esthetician and you're non-surgical. It's too bad. You better say so. Mouth talk it and get to know. It's mere pulley and your num. You bet you fat me never was right. And you see a cheap and the root to know. Now, to know so it's me and you come. You will Kumasi more no opposite. And yet, Chesa's Hotel, first floor, Accra. So you were East Legon, number 3 Boundary Road. Uku Waja SCC Kaswa Finance on Swa. You were on the Malam Kaswa Highway, no so SCC Junction. Seba honampa, body soko, body the talk, ya gym number 1.
If I shop, I'm sure you'll buy you.
Brother, and not so good.
Not tell me about Michelle, see about Queen Wayne and say,
Bra, said your time about Misha, as your Jimmy me fear for a yadia about ever so.
Really, don't this offending now.
Bra, some me the time about Misha one dance ya. We are singing now about Timinka. It is some malaria, where do any time about Misha?
I never go, dear, no more to want to meet any deal. What do any time about Misha? A drink and your ma or bar waffle fruit, dear one ma for down for any aquada when you fear do you and son of the time about Mr. Drabill. She's a walk hospital and answer lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3D malaria be answer.
I also time me TIME. Time about Misha. I feel malaria fever be than Ziva, a woman. Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to do an FDA Aji a judge in Kratoi at home.
We are back, bringing you the latest lineup from Betway. Betway starts strong with their front two, with Free Play Friday and Swipe Bet. In the middle, you've got all the control with Cash Out and Build a Bet. Plus, with Win Boost, you can boost your sports bet. At the back, they have Smart Picks and the Partial Daily Jackpot. You always get way more with Betway.
Sompa Sports.
Wo, yemre na fe yemeto aso enfrem free fie Luta ewa ha ode ye be fie but your prediction predict and win no eguso a ekoso na Luta bibia e find there.
See, nyame adom now so.
Boko ma was apostle say yem kwani enkoda yina me senti boso me dia na me fa nkonkoda boso me kura no wanta.
Ube bi eji asa amanya. Uwi aji asa ota tonkra.
Wa soro ho matia ba ho matia obedu adum ko ani kum no boso me de ma wona no. Me je ya na se mkoyi ya me so. Me koda ha ma de ache na aduane ne se na obedi ensuo se na abenom ensa se na abehwe
na uwi a na se uja kwa na free entrance no pia
wona wo se my me hu ode be duru ode ai betimi akwa akoda
ne de se ma wo se bia sha se o ma fa pen pipa o mo so wa sha so mbe kofi kesi mu
ye ba twasa me ye calculate by September
Fancy send the Black Stars jina kono. Oh, show me. Oh, medium wo gidie pampe. Yeah, show me too. My say akwada we dware dwoada no pa wo ko school the taking no. Black Stars 3. Egypt 1.
Black Stars 3, Egypt 1. Matisse Dominance Hospital so William Champon where Dominance Hospital Mills Ward deputy one in charge. Say omunyina so monitor adwumadi ne pam say hospital one there a reception one be bia amomfe ni agokra anti me so 2-1
o sisi 2-1
against Egypt.
Prophet fire ojade no na anam so ana
da bi me de ne de me kan ba mo ebi na no etia na colors no ba 3-0 numbers as mama hu bibia na sanke de yanke fai
say Ghana to share 2 goals winning against Egypt ametwa sakura
enemy of progress o say Ghana dey
be my microphone man
get me the ballistic asa mo record ma me
muntie
me fanto asarebodu so no obi anhwe ne team no
me kwaku asarebodu me say Ghana Black Stars share 2 goals etia Egypt no mu winning metwa sakura
right now, yeah, the system no to us where the amamu Sompa 93.1 FM so live on Sompa TV. A sign on Facebook. Name me Shasia. Afi upiemo Ivory Coast Afcona. Eguswa to Ghana. Ya nyum to fano nyuno. Sana edem na upiemo anra. Was start Laurent Puku. Was San Pedro. Group F games na one toja. Na DJ na no duty no. Okay, Sanwe. Onapo John 3:16 people atomiente DJ no one start Laurent Puku. Jadi wati machine echi no.
Why the machine? Why the machine echi? Shadrack go.
I was here because your production yana new flow camera. Eso do Shadrack.
Opeso ojiba
o internet so obi abo etwensi.
Yes, so Ivory Coast.
O crowd o internet so watching ato. Ana abo de
yes, Ivory Coast.
Oh, we 19 now.
Okay. I was sorry them party I say. It's no a stadium or no.
Or say for
Enra so PM was start Laurent Pokua. I was San Pedro Group F games, you know, and now Enra DJ no duty, no, and no, and I know dear Juma John 3:16 or Napo, and an air Jumanian Rum, and a boy 8 PM a Ghana, ya Japadi and baby ono, and ho any Akuma war, and the Pharaohs of Egypt, and the Black Stars of Ghana, they pim so second round of Group B games, you know, and then I say any Group A, that Group B, and the game back on the Toka, Egypt and Ghana, and Ghana, your training now, and no copy start municipal. Yet to me, and no Ghana, your training, no, Nessa Kamana Efe, or chop boys in the training pan, no moja, no Sunsum Wom, no Mora Wom, no Noman Koye, and Racha Sampa, the Black Stars of Ghana, your training in Nora, no man not to them, and now chair a Mora, now chair players, no, or Mumut Kudus Muhammad, now trusted in warrior training, Nature Sampa, no man Koye Etima, Black Stars, no, Perry Potter Eba, SN Kudus Mohammed, Bibian Sasa, Obetma Jinam Afitama Simprimo, Edama, the Black Stars of Ghana, and no Edia Tia de Emamo, National Song, Esa Eba African Cup of Nations, the last 2 games are Egypt and Ghana Black Stars Abono, Omasha Ghana, Obaka 2010 AFCON finals, Omasha Ghana 1-0, and a 2017 group stages, Omasha Ghana 1-0, and Tina Yabetra Diabesi, and no Edia Doy Timamano Pai, Opium Wabijaya, the tertiary, the pocket pan tertiary for no, Oma Pimano Pai, Oma Bijaya, na and the Pina Jama, the pocket pan tertiary for, as I was so Wabijano, na Eswanina and so catch and yen Tomakakra. Yasha esa no mabedi demna ya jejamu kama eso etiamamo ewo ejumadi no so na no pai opema the pocket pan tertiary for beba 20
no the Pokemon tertiary for and pay the jama the Musama be Pia sweat my fine the amom na Black Stars team no me bomb swan kasa nemum yanko o great friend Emmanuel Adebayo yankon ho what the message be the ama Ghana na wakamba Ghana in Egypt no your chances na yenten sema Emmanuel Adebayo edituda
bad in their first game against Cape Verde. Do you see the Black Stars as a team that can make it to the next stage of the competition?
Obviously, we have one of the oldest players in the tournament, who is the Diayo, one that has most of the cap also in AFCON. Again, the Diayo. I think now you just have to find a way to talk to his team, to motivate his team within, because now it's very important. It's not like Nigeria draw where a lot of people were upset, but now Ghanaian lose. It's different. And the second game is against.
And Emmanuel Adebayo and Ocheche Ghana your chances. The game no ebesia komu ediamaye no we na former Black Stars player your friend of Kwadwo Asamoah esu kasa so special messenger wadema the Black Stars of Ghana head of any game yani Egypt ebebo no.
Okay, what I would say is I want to encourage the boys. Honestly, Ghana we've never had. Okay. I think the only good style we had.
Shana yade norma agukuna kwamuna norma betutom ne jeja mu adamam nyina se Kwadwo Asamoah eswa kasa the message ama the Black Stars of Ghana head of the game all bomb abaso awoso mu krane esene na me ba cho de yentie.
Honestly, Ghana, we've never had a very good start when it comes to tournaments. Okay. I think the only good start we had was 2010 when we played the World Cup and we won our first game. But mostly when it's African Cup, most of our matches, our first games, we always get to draw or get to lose. And this is something whereby it has to, bring the anger, the passion, because people are counting on the players.
I know Kwadwo Asamoah, former Black Stars player, or say Ghana tournament, slow starters. Na ye lose your first game, no second game. There was a players in a chair or mu come no money bra brain. Now say omutimi ewini game no. And we ensama Kwadwo Asamoah at the etu Ghana Black Stars team no. And we trainer no manya guna kwam no. Young coach Chris Wooten and as in Crawford dona kasa about the game. Na so far coach Jensam and I walk at check Ghana for we are seeing ahead of gamer and the Ghana and Egypt ebebono.
Expression. Hopefully this is a good omen that the Black Stars in this same position throughout the years have been able to come through victorious in the second game. It is something that I am aware of, but I think the biggest motivation for the players is that.
And some of the Black Stars of Ghana head coach, your friend Chris Wooten, and the two just more attack motivation. Don't wanna at every first game, no one boys no swakasa, or more GDM passing a game. No, it's like a final game. As so at the moment, and there umbesi form, I'm a Ghana in the atmosphere, and we are somebody to Ghana. Watch the Jordan are you as so a Kasai or Kasai. Kwanomko Ivory Coast no, Jomuko ye any.
The boys were ready. We put ourselves our own selves in this situation, so we need to come out of it. And you never know the football. So tomorrow we are ready. We'll give our best. We'll fight. We'll represent Ghana as well as we can. Put in a better performance as a team, and hopefully tomorrow everyone will be happy.
Eno de dawa ye de mamu na yo Black Stars in Sansam no so a said ye edu samra na sofo ne kasa na prophet biso ababonten wo se omo mu ese Ghana sika obi a ompe Ghana yie obi a wo bompe ese Ghana belusu sa game we no messenger what the man in the prophet no edin at the prophet Johnny Akumani Jr. na yente sama prophet edituja
abaku ba on person man be kone wo sika ewe chire wo the blasters edi ye business and now me see Holy Ghost fire ya me tua wo ka duru pa ya me shire we bia those of
no and somebody to what the black stars here business we just sika on pe Ghana ye na no person Ghana elusu no Holy Ghost fire nyame entua wo ka no o kan apostle okay say
I shall have me sentie biting me because I say what would the black stars in your business and this guy next automatically what be black stars lose
no
abaku ba on person man be konanim nyame ntua wo ka na pa ya wo sika ewe chire wo the black stars edi ye business and now me see Holy Ghost fire nyame ntua wo ka duru pa ya me shire we bia
akaka drone dem say esuru wisa no ntane pepre nyina ka ho masa wa bo pa ye bone de atia Ghana no ene sa akaka drone no ene di etua no ye de etia na yanhwe na Egypt force training kakra na Egypt training no say ena eno so si kwai na so mo so prepare no a omo fana training section ba so ansakra na na game no be ba so no ena Egypt for ne kama eno de etia eso eno no mani abre na omo coach your friend Eru Victoria ye busa no say opanyini Mohamed Kudus say no obebo bia de na mo be ye ediafa no ho na ojiya no say ye ntensem a Egypt coach no ekafa Mohamed Kudus on.
As I said in the first match, I think it's good for the tournament. The best players play all the games. For me, it's clear. I don't have that mind, that mentality. He's better. Of course, he's a fantastic player. He's doing well.
Why a fantastic player, but enya no na omo mentality no mama de ba no already omo nim enya fe no maka say oye Kudus nti no omo bema no police guide bia enu de te football ventures esmen kan cho sa brana beji a toothbrush na fatwitwo se ene timi ewurawura sin tokro no no ma bia keka wosimu no ebe dia bia ama pampan bia wa wosimu no ebe free wanum so enu atwo sin be fita na omo se toothbrush no mo ahodo your Ashford Prince, Ashford Evidence, your Ashford Executive, Ashford Friendly, and Ashford Galaxy. And watching almost toothpaste outdoor, your Get Clear toothpaste, your Alloy toothpaste, and your Peppermint toothpaste, and your Affy Fresh toothpaste. Now open it doso per to Kotwana Bakwa, offer 0535 452263, 0535 452263, offer Benyabiato. Now Boris B Chicken, SN Kancho Sakukwa Namne Die, Ope Egizard, Ope and Wings, and an namne de no na benya de kama ya packaging kama ya processing kama na no chiro akukwa na nkasa na timi anya no layers na broilers Boris B Chicken o pa akukwa ni nkosua anasa akukwa na aduane o ban wa obenya bi na o se nka ncho se akukwa bi bia no se ba bia obia no door to door delivery obe diama enu achi ne branches ne doors o kumase ba bia obia no betime nya bi o Santasia and Patrol UPM or runabout one Unity Oil, Agent Bantama High Street, also no on the president sorry Dano, Agent Joe Ramos was marketer, Bono Jomo, and a Pimo Poku trading were doomed, Ubono, Sasson SG more top high tech, Ubon Boris B Chickener, your friend BBC, Sasso and a Ramu Body Johnsoner, Nurse Chanel Hono, Ubono, me patron Cramophone, and Namna Halal in Tubet Miabi. I'm a Piasso Kama, Mamma. Mani nyina no omatima yan kramufo ewi bia obia timi bi mani ye ntakokwa no ma nyina no Boris B Chicken frano ewo 0544 44 53 0544 44 53 frano na nim ko nyina so ansama wodo a ya bobo aso afise mu no ya mfansi ewa ha.
Yes, Man Luther, and I say now Royal from Ghana, as I say. I'm say da obo man mattress no that's one am mem your mattress ni bon mema oh sorry ana eno anka say ba ebi won so mema ema bi na say the more na emem no na say me say adane biscuit amount say royal from Ghana and say yen kan chamo say mo na mo be mattress kama na ebema wa pen na obu on mo so no pen na masa wunya royal from mattress abeje wo home na afei watimi agene ye kama bomode yen so be kwa kopɛ royal from mattress ni bi enso ato sanse so be so daye na body na ebe relax na afei no mpeni nkasa ni nyina betuatua ma agese agena home kama basa na ade chena wo so no pa wonte yaw ewo honam duane mu ebasa no nso a wonum mpeni nkasa ni nyina no wonte yaw bia nso wom esanse eno na eye kama agese boama ni enso agena home kama woto royal foam mattress bia na ye di pillows ahye ho de friend se sumie no ubenya bia eno nso ehye ho eno nti tobi kofie wotobi ama nkwada no obane ko royal foam mattress your student edia wo ho afa opening na nkasa nso no say ya king size queen size no royal foam mattress and so say empany for say yen can trust a pray na be jodi yen ultra modern showroom and so e wa sukware mampo omo ben CCC asori no call na kwadro de bo no so da from kama wo pen so afre 0202 271000 0202 271000 na royal foam empany for no no nkasa na ekokwachibi Mike.
Yeah, Fancy. Yeah, call our man all the way to Ivory Coast. Okay. Where a lead up to a big game, a crucial game for the Black Stars of Ghana. Yani Egypt. Now connecting from Ivory Coast, you know, Collins Atapoku, number 1. Michael Akomia Jemfi, number 2. Alexa Mahmoud Sugar, number 3. Anna Benjamin Equioko, number 4. Yani we in Ashtonkomo on preparations of the Black Stars in Egypt. And Ojam. Ojam. Yeah, hello, Jam.
Hello.
Yeah, so Otemenka Akwaba.
Hello, Mike.
So Otemenka Akwaba. Bibi Aboko.
Hello, Mike.
Metewonka so Otemenka Akwaba.
Yeah, me junior, me did say Bibi Aboko.
Bibia kama wahanum say na Ivory Coast what is saying?
Nyamia Ivory kama. Bibia de di akumi adapu mu wa. No kwana me.
Na say okoye no na adua sesa.
Ti odware zoom. Adwa onye bi won ba bi. Ya nte ya kwa adwa no so ne mbon komo. Bibia the Black Stars Yami Aduma Nadri 8 p.m. Ghana time, 8 p.m. Ivorian time no. Omone the Pharaohs of Egypt say me ya ni eba the boss so. Anopa ye bi nkomo rap campaign. There will be a 12 p.m. assessment of Mohamed Kudus by Prince Sambo to determine say obet start another back from the bench. Other than that, you need injury scare yeah na everybody is quiet until probable to line up and all that. The other day was Timmy Kampa. They are fired up and then they would want to get results.
Now, after the first game, you lose to Cape Verde, no home come now the general mood in camp, no, not saying the CATA. And how have the Black Stars been able to recover from such a mood after the defeat to Cape Verde?
The defeat itself, they are very professionals in Chile now because team assessment meetings earlier day. But many players need to do common run a joke. And say they are some more Kikani who were training. Look, the say they are ready for this game. They are willing to be ready say or better Black Stars of Ghana. Council and our copy more Black Stars 27 players in a year training and run. You bisa coach Chris Hilton about the situation in Camp Okacha and say the only person they are assessing is Mohamed Kudus. No more assessing them. Now a day by day basis a number here. But the positive news is that the last 3 days with my training up, he is in contention to play a role in this game. Now you need for better here and also be free in China and see another story on its own.
Central Fire Moko tournament say no. Or dear ye be mama mo hwe. ana de mo aso mo ko hwehwea a mo hu ana de mo te they no wa pick up so far concerning Tima likely say Nyankopon ya adom na nwumre be sha ase de amagana.
Mem said there have been concerns raised about the number of players I'll be passing. Omoye match trade, omoye rusty. And so far back five now, Uchemudi and that is Richard Ofori. Their activeness in their club side or from Kaka, Intino, and say Uchemudi, which we are. So Ofori is very likely to still be in goal post. And then there's a likelihood that Daniel Amati about Bishim Ediama and Mohamed Salisu because the turnaround there 4 days. Untimi and Panama born in 10 times and Yoma Enyesa. There are concerns. Say, look, we're a tournament now. We are going for broke. Until Osman Bukai, who is one of our best performers, should also be given the opportunity to play. And then Yemonga said, Joseph Painter, once board your boy calling stuff, Amunano would sit back and then Osman Bukai is likely to get away into the team.
Apart from indications, Adiamaye on players likely to play, Omobe started. And come out with the knee now, no looks like me. What I say, I dare course with the Andre, you involvement in the game, no. Sign I will see who no, a better science with the amano based on their one and their wate.
Not exclusive like it used to be. So you start Ghana there, the Daily Boom, or start but then he would feature in this game because now we lack leadership at some point about organization and then trying to knit our attack together. Thereby he does so well. Until just as the day you know would be on the bench, very likely he would be there, and then he would involve in a capacity as a substitute.
Bar press conference, no, my name is Onya time monitor Dimina. In the wake of DSC after Yannick Ved game, no, the assault cases near there. How has he handled the pressure and the way I was conducting him?
In public, he's handled it with so much grace. It means but that section of the video, so Sompa TV, Sompa Radio TV for Mike. I thank people for the messages. I thank people for the support. It is not the nicest thing, but that's not what I'm coming here to talk about. I'm coming here to talk about the game we are playing tomorrow. That is somebody admitting that they are causing any new. Then from there, he stood up and talks about the game. He has actually conceded. So the BCA, but he's handled it graciously. And yes, private discussion.
Yes, also an idea of a certain rift sort of our dressing room no after the Keved game. Minim Bibi Sarkoso based on the way when they wate.
Yeah, no, also my also show us the boys in the press conference last week. I was at the mix zone, and the mix zone closer to the dressing room. You could hear the rift, the rancor in the dressing room. Yes, it is normal in football, but this one was quite loud. In the moment press conference, I can't know. As a Japanese, who dictated in the chapel dressing room, police stop here. There were things happening in that dressing room. I'm yes, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There is tension in our dressing room.
And the Andy public neso home come Ghana for the chita for Ako idea so Ghana war a very good representation wa Abidjan wa also supported the Black Stars. Now almost more expectations or more reaction in the first of all more reaction to Cape defeat, you know, and then expectations going into the Egypt game, you know, sign and the CAT.
Like the obvious disappointment, say Bobo no or multi-million lose. Now, okay, stadium on the map, nipe by 11,874. Ubetimi akase 10,000 there. Now they were supporting the Black Stars. Beyond the supporters that were brought here by the government, nipe mu feed the bordering border towns, Sompa, Doma, Oseko, Jokrom, Lubo, Budwana, Babeshe, Black Stars. Na stadium one not said NJ Oya, na Ghana NJ. Cote d'Ivoire for Nankasa that the brass band Ebaho. On top of the Ghana for Trade Bill, any other parts, Ghanaian community in the biggest part, no, do na wo Traceville omo nyina ba stadium obi atu say representation ni de ye na mo media coffee no na any siu kakra na rewampa
enti eno ti na omo ye say ama nya bibia omo ama keka omo ho omesan so abafie na na. We had reports of supporters say omo pese omo bafie emu nsem ne te say yankasa
omo bedru more than after 6 into the detainee omo intimi ambantem into omo ba ya omo bedru Sunday and Jumeno now say this supporters local stadium straight into from Ghana omo to and they've been on the road for 28 hours without bathing and order. Mike omo ko do stadium omo hwe bonu ye no ye point no omo di ya no omo ko die and alopa omo da sorry and they were expecting officials from the ministry to be there. Adechi emanisa abonwume 6 no be enyanko because Ghana for now scattered all over. Distance ni mo train no I Ghana team hotel. It took us an hour and 40 minutes. Tina said they would agitate. And now all the ordinary this kaka na ahwe no ho. Opieso okoto aduane dia ya no aduane amomo okoto aduane a ohia safer. Ono so oni safer ni bi. So how is this person going to cope? I know na kofa benedi ne bae no bampanyum for quickly went there. And omo de omo pair there feeding for the day the mom kabo mom. And a total $400 and then everybody is calmer. Yeah, a Black Stars mum and a bench. Nipa na enche dia no musuno. And I call no more brass band na omushi jama hotel. So I'm say, is there anything and do
cut to me ade nyina ye. And sika na ba etitafo ne ebeko stadium akọ support team no na players ne so beye omo ho no. Sign na wo si hu se game no ebesi akọ.
Game and now here Mohammed El Shanawi or by Shada Bisan and Egyptian journalists become a Bisan and Che Biana Mode Mediama a boy or Cairo. Does that give you an indication of the kind of game you get tonight? El Shanawi is catch it. Ghana for number Black Star and Mediama for in they are expecting a very difficult game. Omokado Mujidi Sepe they are Kudus Babo Nibi, so they are preparing to face him. In fact, that's what actually happened. And it appears everybody is angling up for a win today. Me Ghana into Michael Maminko 2 Black Stars.
For the Black Stars. Mate, Ejo Jam, yabeda say na they are Monko Swa Embo Juma, Ewa Ivory Coast in Monte. So now, Mohu Cassandra.
Chawan, Bokori.
Bibia Boko Akomia. Na Cecilia Weshiano.
Chaman I say what are
Messi Weshia Cecilia.
Kabit Maba Bim Kakao Miana.
Weshia Cecilia Nina Dinkomo.
Okay.
No, Michael Akumia and Bishop Atapo Kumo and your contribution come all the way now because now Cecilia or yeah, CAF media rep.
At your time bar tournament
exactly. No. It wasn't maybe too.
Okay.
Cecilia was some American.
Okay.
So Cecilia. CAF rep.
Kwachamza ewa ha ebehwem Black Stars and the live commentary ebe bayan wa sharing so ediame match we be 2-1 asinsen wiem so be a can 2-1 apostle ahwenim na Express Group and so say yen kantre nurses and doctors afei mo ye midwives amobesa mu tukwa kwama no ne na mo kwaya adwuma no untimi nkwa wa requirement unibi na ayot no chesa requirement ba kwa ehia pa enti se we nurse ni awo Ghana wo pe ayot enso atwere wo pe ayot na nya ne ye na wonya passport enso de akwama no ne no kwatwa nyuma so abomode yen se wo be call Express Group empanfo no enso enchain na SAT and GRE afa GMAT and TOEFL a school for na wo senior high obeso kwatwa school and answer we university obeso kwatwa so wa bra wonya scholarship enso ewo mu a Express group and so and beboa krobi erese Canada US obeso ko UK Australia and as New Zealand and abeso ko Germany and so obeso ko ye adwuma and so to our sukusu ani nyina no express group and so ebeboa visa ombeboa ma on set me aka afeba ne ticket na afei mo besa mo ko holidays and as mo besa mo ko de ye fe ne ton nyina no eno so eye no ana wo se okoma so eye na wonim perform and so kasa kumase a wo mo ewa safo labor na about to awonsa ebeka emperifo no kaneshi wo mo first light o afemeka setema aye community 18 Lashibi Goy filling station eho obenya omo ana afi udu East Legonso a omo ben Trinity theological aye seminar ho ana afi Takrade market circle omo ne hot and nesto fast food and a D and hwe sunyane fonso beko aye Silver House building name omo ben High Court Tamale aye Tamale teaching hospital ho so omo ben ho ana afi bibia ni so no aye omo ben court no ofra numbers no aye 0249 000448 0249 000448 and I say 0555 550067 0555 550067 Express Group and Penophonom Abejoso is my kitchen restaurant and Yawada. Yes, in Tianeno ayo Benquini Tilapia Thursday. Until Okana Gotoba Kwa, woman Sama Bako Eddie Asoso, I buy one, get one free. Sap promo is my kitchen. I started and Wednesday piano, I pizza Wednesday, and a Thursday piano, as I Benquini Tilapia Thursday. Call and then gigimingo. Onu chiwali one chese wa kodom kwianom ene chese wa finim kwedane nyina nom call anya dabia na so janom na nya dabia adanso a so bede unsu ni bidie wo fie nso atogu so obede no waso jano ko is my kitchen na mo didi kamaduane no ede ebo no so wo fom eba no jollof a wo mo ma jollof papa bi afei say ye fried rice ni ma carrot no ne chese green pepper na wuram a chese wo jo shito won che ebia enioma fapa and to say we wedding engagement ebia fie na namfofo ma hia get together mo say brand say jumede bia mudi bia no when is my kitchen restaurant and so kasana woman serve wase kama e ma brand local obenya continental and Chinese aye cuisines ni nyina no woman anso and dem odu Barbara Stadium traffic light ni chemo no ma pena is my kitchen and so omo aye juma 0248 865046 0248 865046 and I say 0265 707070 0265 707070 coach mamma so na fe yem ram eno Congo Zambia DRC ba se shock na
things end game no you experience very disciplined games and ebe kano tactically both sides they were disciplined on the field. Oshe game now here Abeka's game near door, but according to plan there, MJ Sana coaches no system deploy and our boys need to be showcasing in the game. So in terms of playing there, you could say they were all doing what they were taught at training. Until Ubashe or more Kungwa formats or they buy inside the game here 1-4-1-4. And Zambia and so called similar format 1-4-1-4. And yeah, system no. Say omu defended Congo when they are defending in their own zone now, which is their defensive zone now. Instead of 1-4-1-4 and there for my system they tend to be 4-5-1. Of which they have the back four, 5 in front of the back four, and then one player up. And they omu defensive zone no. And inside first half, Sana omu born and omu attacking, so I could say it tends to be 4-3-3. Of which I will back four, then we have 3 in the middle, 3 up. In the train or inference 6 players in the opponent half, one no team deploy at the attacking space. And a friend say or more defense now. One problem is I know more in their defensive zone now. Or more shaping it was very poor. In general, it's more considered go be that ultimately say now and commit my home BB. And on my build up and it was too slow. build up now at the back was very slow. Into that game into me transition into me quick, and they were giving a lot of sideline passes and back passes.
Okay,
they were not playing forward. Into the one more game no transition said they make an into me quick encore. So I know say be in second part of game second game they be a coaches in the Bay Huajuman. And the positive aspect are defense no mutimi and say they were patient in terms of build up. Utimi say they have confidence in passing, giving a lot of combined passes at the back. But problem no say now it was very slow. But giving the passes in any confidence level in there, they were okay. And when they are defending no American home system now, it tends to be 4-5-1 in their defensive zone. So they were defending with numbers. And in what you could see say they were tactical display on that part. And to her, whatever they did at training, they were able to implement it inside the game. And Omkuta ball and defense very strong on the ball. Intimidate ball from some. And then right, it's me boy to protect it after say conceded that goal. And yeah, share method no. Methoders no or negative aspects no, they were giving a lot of sideline and back passes. They were not passing the game forward. And a lot of short passes. Ultimus attacker be open up and commit must send it pass the but it wasn't going. And they were not strong on the ball. Ultimus are we are very soft. Into no moon team challenge 50-50 balls. I know any Juma I was a coach no more. And in terms of passing there, you could see that the midfielders have confidence in passing, giving a lot of combined passes. But the problem was that they were not sending the pass up front. And at depth in terms of defense, Utim say omutimi ba ebe defenders no mo give cover up at the back and the depth no. And now Utim say omutimi ba and depth in attack, inside the first half, you could see they were deploying men to support the attackers. Until almost the ball no co-opponent half, Nibiana, almost for us to support to play, and it was helping. And they were working as a unit. Which means almost for us no, saying support to play. You could see say Omo, Yembe defending, so you could see say they come back to defend. So they were the unit play was there. So the cohesion among the midfielders no, it was okay, and the attackers, they were pressing low. In general, Zambia defenders no confidence in terms of passing because there wasn't any pressure on them. Okay. Because they were more low pressing and they were too sluggish. No more soft. Attackers no more too soft and giving a lot of poor shooting technique. Bobby a passing on attacker, you should have extra patience and pass the back of the net. But no whole play no and a technique no so they call instead of sending ko be use inside foot no or ko use instep and it's me my ball and saying. And one thing I know more anymore, they say they were having mobility in attack. Ultimate attackers, they were running, giving a lot of spaces, asking for spaces. It's more munya passes. I know depth in defense. So attackers, you lose ball, no running back. Buama defenders need to minya ball from so it was happening. And one thing I know more deployers said no to share some be use with play and then a more and dra and Juma Mom Kakaka. I know say in their second game no and never beat Marco MP or Zambia came with 1-4-1-4-1 format, but the system and Zambia a ball saying in their defensive zone no Ubon say they play with 4-6 of which Ubon all the 10 men at the back. Omu defensive zone, Ubon all the 10 men. And Omo ya marking, Omu defender or mid zone, Obo say it tends to be 4-5-1. Omo deploy one player up, no, Elbejina top, then 5 players behind the one and then 4 behind. But a ball much there, you could see all the 10 players. You see the back 4 and the 6, which is it tends to be 4-2-2. 2 close, 2 open up, 2 close. And no Brazilian box and Sanebe and say board or hank how you bet the way or Mudijina or Mudebo. It was helping them very well. And Adia Bakwana and Boom when they say Omu defenders no as early part of the game they were not organized. In the end go no consider it was a bit communication and giving a good balance at the back and Omontimania Emma go need to buy so I know saying their second game no coach in the Bayern Wajuman. And they were too open. Their defense were too open because now we're mobile. One attackers not run it. So also yes, they will open your defense and create space. Say they have one penetration pass, but to take him out. So we have no Congo for no to create some chances. Be now wasn't committing you the punish Zambia, but or man to utilize that chances. No, so you better in their next game with my boy. And idea about what Nebua Zambia defense and say they were also playing safety. First to the ball, also defensive principle.
On passing,
play safe and simple. That is it. Well, Juma no nyafena over 10 bia. They were doing the right thing at the right time, and they were blocking a lot of shots. Which means boss Bio and Zambia for they were doing bringing their body all out to protect the goal post. So and they were first to the ball always. Any 50-50 challenge, you could see say or Stopilas Sunzo and then the back now that players no watch, and they were doing that work very well. And Yabesha Medford no, their Medforders no, the depth in defense no, it was late, especially second part of the game no. Unse omulusu bona Medforders ne be run aba give you cover. We no mutimenya numbers, numerical advantage over Congo no. Omudele stand bia na Congo for no upper hand in terms of numbers in their defensive zone. Until then create a lot of chances no. And they were giving a lot of short passes and sideline passes. They were not giving forward passing, especially inside second part. But our first part in their first half, no, they were giving a lot of forward passing. They created a lot of chances. And here, attackers, no, they were too soft and sluggish, especially the second part of the game. No, now teams are not braba and no one to me and their decisions were very late. Also, Bobu also hold on. Bobu also releasing. In overholding no or releasing one. They also releasing one no hold so they decisions intimacy and Omo attacking also first part no said that when they were attacking they go with 4-2-3-1 but this time the second part of the game no Omo attack they come with 4-4-2 4-4-2 they put only 2 players in opponent half and the time Biano they have less numbers in at the Congo defensive zone it's there more chances a lot. I don't know what him say Avram Grande will be him say or no nya wangwa what him protecting tina ko said philosophy na Zambia for no go by it no but community me take 1 or 2 Musa and Kebabo mama a bit mama multimedia go and one thing and Bomo said they were having they are 2 attackers and they believe in them. They are very strong on the ball. Omu kutaball now untimi njiball no from so a ball one they were able to control themselves and then maintain their energy until timi ball mo timi keep playing and omu decisions at the first part it was very quick. Oye go na striker and share na very perfect intelligent striker goalkeeper APA lack of communication between one defenders bona Tomochi and attacking throw ni by anapa one time play and no team share so they were having good decision and it was very quick especially inside the first part Zambia for no but second part in there you could see they were too relaxed. I don't know if you are not drawn and no more pa and I say nanka go no machine and no more okay there and the depth in defense and also they were okay because you could say Omulusu bona all the players go back. You see all the 10 men at the back. It tends to be that time Nana Meka say almost 10 by 4 too close, 2 open up, 2 close until we 4-2-2 until all the 10 men in their half. So it was very tactical play. I'll be here because game near door, but they were tactical discipline on both sides. Until ultimately say they were sticking to the instructions of the coaches and the Boama and no be able to me on the points now.
Whoa, our coach Ben Hamza, Vision FC coach. Or the Remupa, yeah, course no Simanum. Now, ya sorry, I'm a news about Aso and Sana Sompa and Como and so Abba 0551 931 931 0548 93. Hello, caller. Okay, hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, simple man, yeah.
Well, simple is.
You're very straight in the Obianka man to me.
Okay. Well,
I'm not me a predictions to man to me then.
I Koswanity say before entry, Colosia Obete. Why?
You okay?
Okay. Well, Enra, Omo predicted from producers, Ernest Afrancho, Zachary Rahim, Anna Benjamin Kofi. Omunya predicted via phone in. 2 bar now the ID card above office now for Ababeji and so Eddie free and after Mike also real quick. Mike say from a Baba Quia and chairman I see you say Yawishe Nico Fee or Bell Beverages Tachiman branch. I must say Yawisho Awadapa and Awada and team from a Baba Quia and chairman I see you wish Nico Fee happy birthday Yamisha now on your say yes sorry so news Etwaso.
Sompa TV, yabo, Sompa, Sompa TV, na ya wani pama o, na unu abrabo mu afutu nyamsum woni da so ade ani je bro ni panyina Sompa ba ele pasuma Sompa TV yabo Sompa ba ele pasuma oh fete no to Sompa Fato Sompa TV na ya wani pama o na unu walada ifisa gudie musemo kubenya apera bom musemo abenya nyamsun musem kubenya anijie musem kubenya enyumpana kakuma kubenya yamaimu amanyasam kubenya osumpa di bravo kubenya kubenya nina Sompa TV Dabana papini su Sompa die Ema ke fiapa ni kwao odi enijie ni mpansha abrabo mu afutu nyamsum woni da so ade enijie bro ni panyina